If you're looking to buy a cordless lawnmower but you have absolutely no idea where to start, this is the video for you. In this video we're going to be going through quite a few of the cordless lawnmowers that we stock here at Mower Magic, just exploring why we like them, why we stock them, what particular features they have, or whether they're suitable for certain budgets or requirements. First off, we'll start with machines that are ideal if you're on a budget. Budget lawnmowers. The Cobra MX3440VX is the new version of Cobra's immensely popular MX3440V. I remember when that machine first came out, they were literally like water. We couldn't keep stock as fast as they sold. And this new version is a great little upgrade to the package. So this is part of Cobra's new cordless range, their X series, which has got quite a few tools in that all use the same 40-volt battery. This mower is ideal if you've got a compact garden and you need a nice little compact lawnmower to go with it. It's 34cm cut size, 35 litre grass bag. It comes in at just over 10 kilos, so this is perfect if you're looking for something that's really lightweight and easy to use. And if you've not got lots of storage either, you've got quick release cam locks on the handles, so it's really easy to fold those handlebars down and have it take up even less space than it does while it's assembled. If you need a slightly bigger machine, there is also a 38cm version of this, and that is the MX3840VX. Next up, we've got the Alco Easy 3.22 Li. Now, this is a great choice if you want to get a nicer stripe on your lawn on a budget, as this machine has an integrated rear roller between the two rear wheels. The other standout feature of this machine is the versatility of the batteries that it's supplied with. Alco is part of the Bosch Power for All alliance, so it uses the same 18-volt Bosch batteries as are used in hundreds and hundreds of other tools. So if you've already got that battery system, this is a great investment, or if you like Bosch's machines or some other things that use that 18-volt battery system, the ones that come with this one are compatible with those as well. Next up, we've got the Mountfield Electrus 38 Li. So this is sold as a kit with two 4Ah batteries and a charger. So for the price we're asking, it includes everything you need to get mowing. The manufacturer says that will cover about 350 square meters of lawn. So that's the sort of size that you want to be thinking of when you're looking at this machine. You've got a 40-litre collector, central height of cut adjustment, and the machine is lovely and lightweight, only coming in at 13.4 kilos. It uses the Stiga 20-volt batteries, which is suitable for all of the Stiga 20-volt tools and all of the Mountfield Freedom 100 range as well. There are three versions of the cordless Electress, the 38 being the largest. There is also a 34 and a 30. Finally, we've got the Toro 21836E Multi-Cycler. This is a truly fantastic machine and an excellent one for the price. So this is the 36cm model. There is a larger 43cm as well, and there is a version of it available in self-propelled, but the push version is the most budget friendly. There's a couple of features I really love about this machine, and we've got a much more detailed breakdown of this machine which you can see in the link in the description. But one feature I just want to highlight straight away is how easy the handlebars are to fold. So there's two things you can do. One, you can just put the handlebars up in this halfway position, and then it's really easy to access and empty the grass box, or you can just lift this lever up and they lock in all the way down, and then the machine can stall vertically. So even though it's a fairly chunky machine, it can take up hardly any space. Self-propelled lawnmowers. Here we have the SP185Li. Now this is a fantastic piece of value if you want a cordless lawnmower that is self-propelled. It's probably one of the most budget-friendly self-propelled cordless lawnmowers on the market. Now this uses Mountfield's already existing 46cm petrol chassis, but instead of a petrol engine, they've swapped that out for a battery-powered motor. This machine is supplied with a 5Ah battery and a charger, so for what you're paying, you get everything you need to mow with the machine. The battery it uses is Stiga's 48-volt e-power battery, which is used in loads of Stiga cordless machinery, as well as some Mountfield models as well. So you've got a lot of flexibility with your battery system. As for the mower itself, you've got a 60-litre grass bag, single point height of cut adjustment, and a 46cm cut width. And you've got a 5 years manufacturer warranty backing that up as well. Where the SP185Li is an adapted petrol chassis, the Ego LM1914 ESP is the exact opposite. It's a lawnmower that was designed from the ground up to be a cordless machine. Like the Toro we saw earlier, the handlebars can fold down completely for storage. Meaning that while it's a relatively large machine, it can be stored vertically and take up hardly any space. And folding and unfolding, as you just saw, is really, really easy. It can be done in seconds. Because the self-propulsion isn't belt-driven, it's variable speed because you've got 2 independent drive motors in each wheels. And the drive speed is really easy to adjust with this handy dial in the middle of the handlebars. There are 10 incremental speed settings, so you can adjust it to match your walking pace as precisely as possible. You can also engage the self-propulsion independently of the blades, so you can have the machine drive itself to your garden before you even start mowing. Ego has done this chassis for quite some time now, but this model is this year's upgrade to their 47cm chassis. So you've got a slightly different handlebar setup and you can adjust the blade speed. So if you're mowing and you don't need quite as much power from the main cutting motors, you can save the battery power and get a longer runtime. This machine also comes in 42 and 52cm flavours, and there is also a push version of the 42cm if you don't need the self-propulsion. Coming soon, we'll have a full breakdown on this new version of an old Ego favourite, and the link for that is in the description below. Rear roller lawnmowers. Even in the world of cordless lawnmowers, if you're looking for something with a rear roller, Hayter remains king, delivering excellent quality machines. The Hawk family of mowers is one that they've designed specifically to be cordless, rather than, as we'll see later with the Harriers, where they've adapted that to have a cordless motor. There are 2 versions of the Hawk. The larger one, the 43, which you can see here, which has variable speed self-propulsion, and the smaller 36cm push. This is actually the same basic chassis as the Toro E multi-cycler that we saw earlier, so it has all the same great features that we saw on that machine, including the easy folding handlebars and just the overall fantastic design. But if you want a stripe on your lawn, then you want to be looking at the Hawk over the E-Multicycler because you've got a dedicated rear roller. It's a full width rear roller, so the width of the roller is the same as the cutting width of the machine, meaning you have to make less passes to get that perfect striped finish. And it's a split rear roller as well, so it's nice and easy to turn with once you get to the end of a mowing line. If you want to see a more in-depth deep dive on the Hawk series of lawnmowers, have a look at the link in the description because we've done a longer form video exploring all the features on this excellent machine. If you are absolutely fanatical about getting the best striped finish possible on your lawn, however, you probably already know that what you really want is a Hayter Harrier. Now this is the Harrier 41 Pro cordless. This is the Harrier 41 Pro chassis that you will know and love in petrol potentially if you've been interested in rear roll lawnmowers, and they've just adapted it to be a cordless machine. So it's the same overall chassis. On the Pro version they've added this nice metal protector for the electric controls, so that if you are a professional using the machine, you're putting it in the back of a van or a truck, then this is not going to get hit by accident and damaged, which is a nice little touch. The Pro model also features a few other reinforcements. You've got the bull bar at the front, you've got some extra reinforcement around the bottom of the roller carriage there, and you've just got some additional bracing here between the handlebar and the deck. So overall it's a slightly more robust machine than the domestic version, but if you're not taking the machine anywhere, if it's just going to live in your garden or in your shed, you really don't need those extra Pro features. So a domestic version of this exact same machine exists as well. Large area lawnmowers. Finally, we're just going to take a look at 2 large area machines that are designed for commercial applications, but if you're a homeowner and you've got a massive garden and want to save time by having a machine with a large cutting deck, these might be the options for you. Now, unfortunately, I don't have either of these machines here to show you, but we are going to cut to excellent footage of them now while I talk about them. So first is the Toro E Time Master. Now this is on Toro's proven Time Master chassis, which is something that they've done for a long time. And for a long time, it was the last word in large area mowing, with a 76cm cutting deck made of steel and cast aluminium. It's got Toro's personal pace system, whereby the more you push down on the handle, the faster it will go, so it will match your walking speed as you're going. You've got a washout pour, a big 88 litre collector. You can mulch, side discharge and collect. The handles fold quite easily up so they're out of the way when you're emptying the bag, and fold down so it doesn't take up quite as much space. Just all in all, very, very versatile chassis, one that's been really popular in petrol for a long time and now is available using Toro's 60-volt cordless system. They say it's suitable for areas up to an acre and it can house up to 3 batteries. It's sold with 2 10-amp-hour batteries, but it does have a slot for a third if you want to extend the runtime. Looking to occupy that same large area space is Ego's new 76cm lawnmower, the LMX 7600SP. Now, this is a much lighter machine than the Toro, as it's a mostly poly body, so there's significantly less weight there. It's 47 kilos, which means it's easier to move in and out of vehicles if you are using it for contract work, and it's more maneuverable as a result, because it's just easier to tip around and control. Similar to the Toro, it's got an 88-litre grass bag, and you can collect, mulch and side discharge, though the side discharge is an optional extra. You've got 10 cutting heights to choose from, with a slightly wider range than that of the Toro Time Master, as the Ego goes from 20mm to 125, whereas the Toro goes from 32 to 108, so that may matter. It's got the same handle system as all the other Ego lawnmowers, so again, very easy to fold down for storage, and you can tip it up and store it vertically, so while being a massive machine, it doesn't take up as much space. And you've got the variable speed adjustment on the handlebars, as well as a blade speed adjustment, which is a nice feature to have on a cordless machine, because if you don't need the blades to be at their highest RPM, you can adjust it down accordingly. Of course, that is only a small selection of a massive amount of cordless lawnmowers we have listed on mowermagic.co.uk. If there is a particular cordless lawnmower you like that we haven't featured in this video, why not leave it in a comment below, and we might make a video on it in the future. We really hope you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe so you can see more content like this. Thank you very much for watching.